I hope you can hear me better in this video. I do have a microphone on the way, so it'll be interesting to see how the audio quality is substantially better with that microphone. I wanted to put forward to you a questionnaire that has been used by psychologists who are interested in attachment styles and really trying to ascertain the attachment style. As a lot of you know, our quality of life depends on our relationships, whether or not they are safe and secure foundations, and a lot of that is learned. It's learned very, very early through our attachment patterns with primarily our mother. I have come to believe thus far with my clinical experience that the most wounded and the most troubled people have deep wounds early in their lives, before they are even self-conscious in a lot of ways, before the age of 4. So I wanted to ask you, and we could do perhaps some kind of exercise to try to reflect on our lives, and I'll add some space in between my questions. So first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I invite you to be open, to be honest with yourself in this moment. Maybe you could grab a sheet of paper or talk to me like a person in the room with you. I would be honored for your participation. So I would like to know, what was your childhood like? I'd love to know what comes to mind when you think of your childhood. What was it like? What was your relationship like with each of your parents? Were there other people in your life as a child that weren't your parents, that you felt close to as a child? If so, with whom did you feel closest? Tell me about that. Who did you feel closest to? Tell me, what was your relationship like early on with one of those parents? Tell me about your relationship with your mother and your father and that other individual that may not have been your mother or your father. How did you feel with them growing up? Give me some memories, some experiences that you've had. Give me some memories. What was it like when you were separated from one of them? How did you feel? Did you feel upset, threatened, or fearful? Did you experience any death, any loss in your family? Your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, your friends? What was that like for you and also your family to have that loss? How did those relationships you had with your family members, how did that change over time? Did they change at all? For the good? For the bad? Tell me about those memories. Why do you think your caregivers behaved the way that they did? Why do you think that they did what they did? Have you ever thought about it? Why do you think they did what they did? When you think back on all of these, how do you think your earliest experiences in life have impacted who you are today as an adult? Do you think they've impacted your adult relationships in any way? Tell me what you think. Do you think that this has affected the way that you parented your own children, or the way that you plan to parent your future children? If so, let's talk about it. I'd be curious to hear how you think this has affected how you've parented your kids. What would you like to see for your children in the future? Or your future children? For example, when your child is 25, what do you hope that he or she will say are the most important things that they've learned from you about how to live life, how to endure life? I want to thank you for joining me for this exercise, and I want to encourage you to explore who you are within the context of your attachment history. When professional psychologists use this questionnaire, they are able to elicit the attachment style. There are multiple attachment styles that can form the basis of how we navigate our adult relationships. It is my wholehearted belief that we have the capacity to change any maladaptive styles to healthy styles through a profound psychotherapeutic and healthy attachment relationship. Thanks for watching. I wish you only the best.